Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So just want to show you what I crocheted in October. So I'm having what I'm calling a granny stitch adventure or a granny square adventure. No, but it's granny stitch because some of them are not squares. This brown, my chocolate blanket, which has come to almost an end, is what I crocheted. Okay, it was my first project in October. It's beautiful. I like the colors. It has come along very well. Now I came to the edge, then I couldn't think of what to do. So I decided to finish it with this. Okay, so it's a chain and then it has slip stitch decor on the edge with a small chain, sort of like a bead on it. And then we have three colors: that chocolate, caramel, and white. It's quite a big blanket. I don't think it qualifies as a big baby blanket, maybe a throw blanket for a living room. So when I'm done with that, this one is for sale, so I'll post it on WhatsApp or Facebook, then I'll sell that. Okay, now we have this. I have this. Oh, here's my needle. I had lost this needle. Found it. Okay. Let me remove it. I only have one hand because I have to hold my camera with one hand. So, this is the same idea, but with gray, blue, and white. I think this is now 4 colors. I've tried. I wasn't sure how it will turn out, but I think these neutrals together and then one bright color can turn out very well. This is upside down. Let me change it around. Yeah, it's the right side up. Yes, that's it. It's the colors turned out quite neat and I'm happy about them. Then there's a baby blanket here which you have seen in other videos. This stitch is called the stacking granny stitch. I told you it's a granny stitch adventure. So this is the stacking granny stitch. Turned out neat. I was saying in another video how I wish I had put more of this darker pink because the rest of it is so pale, but I hope somebody will like it. That is my third project. So that one is finished. This one is yet to be finished. Okay, this one I got stranded because this purple is finished and I need to go to Osona Yarns in town to get another one because I don't know where else to get it. This bubble stitch, I like it. It's a nice bubbly stitch which I learned long ago. I've known this stitch for many years and it's pretty easy. It's a 2-row repeat and it works out very well for square blankets and such things. So when I get this purple, this is purple. I know it doesn't look like purple in this light. This one at the edge that finished on me, that's the one. It's also in another blanket I'll show you. So this is going to be a bigger blanket. This is more like a 4 by 4. I hope to make it 4 by 4. Big enough to lay on a bed or that you can cover a bed with. I was interested in baby blankets, but some have turned out to be bigger. This is a baby blanket, which I have featured in my last video. This is what it ended up to be. It is quite big. It is good for a small baby. Okay, so if I've seen them being called blessing blankets for newborns and babies who are getting baptized or whatever, then this is what works for them. It's very ornate. I think it is something you can use while you're taking a baby somewhere. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts about that blanket. Now, there's this, I said Granny Stitch Adventure. Now, this is another idea. It's become quite big. I wasn't, what took this long and why I stopped making it is I need more white thread. I'm yet to buy it because thread is not cheap and it's not easy to buy for big blankets and for anything. But this black butterfly is quite rough. And when you're sewing with it, it causes some friction on the finger that is holding the thread. So I have to take breaks when I'm using the black, and I found that to be a bit tedious, so I said I'll finish it with gray and white. That's enough black for this blanket, please. Then it's beautiful. I'm into, they are very formal looking colors, but I'm into how it turned out. I think it's a kind of blanket you can use on any furniture, any combination of, I mean, you can add other colors to it because all these are neutral colors. Now, sorry for that. Now, this has been on this channel more than once. It's a baby blanket with the ribbon. Now, I lost the ribbon roll, so now I've not put the ribbon on any other blanket. When I find it, all the other blankets will get ribbon. This I started yesterday. This is black and pink. Now, I don't know how to say this. This pink is very hot. The camera has never done this pink justice. That's never. Because it doesn't quite, even that, it has tried to bring out the hotness of this pink. But this is what I started yesterday, just because all the other projects that are unfinished, I'm yet to go and do the yarn shopping. When I do the yarn shopping, I'll show you. I use basically butterfly and robin because those are the kinds of yarn I can afford. And I put some, like this purple is only there in a few places because it's quite costly. I said I bought it from Osona Yarns. Usually I get my thread from Clean Shelf and, you know, supermarket, which is easy. Now, one more thing. This is a table mat, okay, in black. I'm going to do a tablescape with table mats that I have made because I love tablescapes still, and I'm going to do more of them for Christmas. Then this is the mat and this is the coaster. So the idea is a mat and its coaster. Okay, this is it's an idea, it's not yet a set or anything. The mat Yeah, and it's coaster. So that's the coaster. Those are the coasters. Don't mind my papers on the. We were doing revision with my daughter. The papers on the table. So this is no. This is the wrong way up. Okay, this is the right way up. That's the mat, and this is the coaster. So this is also another thing I started. It's I'm still thinking about it. It's also the bubble stitch. What can I say about this? I can't decide a third color, but I'm hoping to put this chocolate brown together with purple. I hope that works out fantastic. I'll let you know what happens in the end, or whether I'll decide to still use that combination of yarn. So that is what I crocheted in October. I hope you enjoyed my granny stitch adventure. So far I'm still into granny stitch projects, and give me ideas for colors in case you have them. This blanket, let me just mention something that I struggled with. I put this edge is sort of a clustered stitch at the corners. In a bid to look for variety, I put that clustered stitch at the corners. But I've discovered that I have to stretch the said corners after I'm done doing them, which makes it very difficult for me to see ahead in this. I don't know whether it will it be a flat blanket? I feel worried about that. I don't know whether the blanket will be, I hope it will still be flat. Otherwise, at this point, I'm thinking about changing it to, so that it won't have that cluster stitch. It's a cluster of 4. Then I sew them together in that corner. I was just looking for some type of variety in this blanket that's so neutral. All right, give me other ideas about granny stitch things and bubble stitch and whatever. I have many stitches in my head, but granny is the best one because it's the best one for now because I'm feeling low on energy. I'm a bit discouraged about how life is going, and I want to feel like I'm being productive. Apart from that, these are things when I finish them, there'll be things I can sell, and that's very important. And the thing with granny stitch is that I have done it. It's easy to do, and I don't have to look at it when I'm crocheting. I only check the corners, change the thread, but I just keep going. And to me, that is therapeutic. Try it. The granny stitch therapy. Yeah, granny square, granny blanket therapy. Yeah, this is my biggest project. This is the biggest one I've made this month. So at the end of this month, I'll bring my crochet projects also. Thinking about Christmas and other things, and maybe we will have some Christmas decor items. We'll see. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.